Welcome back. As always, this is Kondrik. As you can see, I finished making the rest of the pyramid nether brick, except for the smooth sandstone and the chiseled sandstone. I'm still not sure what I want to do with those. If anybody has any ideas, I'd love to hear them. But anyway, I want to head over to the new base location and okay, that's gonna happen later, I guess. Let's see here. Giant spruce. And what are the signs? Don't say anything. As you can see, you can grow this tree away from another. Okay, I'm guessing, as you can see, you can grow those two trees 2 blocks away from each other. That's nice. Yeah, I'm an air block. I'm a diamond block. Lied. I'm a sign. Lied. I'm a sign as well. Oh, and there are more signs up there. Let's see here. Nice job. Uh, Plop is the sound I'm making when you break the log I'm sitting on. Useless sign ever. Okay then. I think I know who did this, but oh, there's a chest. Let's see what it has to say. Katoon. Missing test on the axe. The best axe, not lying, I swear. I'm guessing that, okay. And that says I swear. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. But I did end up deciding between episodes that I am going to use spruce instead of dark oak for the giant tree that I'm going to be working on. So, yay! And that'll help because I'll be able to get saplings and things. And I did a little bit of testing. You can actually grow the giant spruce side by side, which is cool, except that I'm going to be making the thing in basically a circle. So I'll have to see how I'm going to do that, but it'll definitely help to be able to grow those, which are way taller than the dark oak. But anyway, yeah, before I cut it, I just found out a few minutes ago, wow, lag. I just found out a few minutes ago that a friend of mine watches my videos with his son, who happens to be 10, and apparently really enjoys my videos. So just a quick shout out. Hey Drayden, how's it going? Hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, so enjoy, and I will be back shortly. Alright, well that's done. That took a while. And this is what we got. Almost 2 stacks of spruce saplings. 13 and just over a quarter stacks of spruce wood and 16 signs. That is going to be a big help in the project on the new base. And let's see, I need a little bit more food. Let me see if I have any more, and we're going to head over to the new location. I've done a little bit of work on it, but there's a lot more I need to do. 9 carrots should be enough for now. Alright. Let me grab a shovel or two because I'm going to need them. I still haven't cleared out all of the dirt, but I've cleared out a good portion of it. And this chest. 2 of those. I better make it 3. And I've got 1 spare pick. That's good enough. And we'll head over that direction. And no, this is not a transition. I am actually that close. Because I had a question about how close the new base actually is. Yes, it's really right here. Very convenient. Yeah, so this is what I've already got from time I spent farming these trees already. I've got a ton of supplies, so it shouldn't take too long to build this thing. But first, I have to finish clearing out all this all this land here, and that is taking a while. I also have to decide where I want the center of the base to be, and exactly how large I want it to be. I think I'm going to probably make it 45 across. So larger than the one I did before. But the one I did before was a jungle tree in a jungle biome, and there were lots of hills and things I had to carve through. And it was a lot more difficult. This one's going to be fairly simple, fairly easy to work on once I've got this space cleared out. And I want to terraform around it a little bit, so I'm going to probably build up a little bit of a hill around it once I've got the base of it laid out. And I've got cat fur in my mouse again. There we go, that's better. But yeah, so I'm going to cut this here. I know I just did a cut, but... Oh, actually, no. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to talk about my plans for for future episodes and things. I realized after recording last episode that I've been putting too much effort into making the episodes longer than 20 minutes, and not enough effort into having fun with my episodes. And because I knew last episode was going to be shorter, I was able to actually just enjoy myself and have a good time. And it was also a lot easier to edit because it wasn't so long. So I think what I'm going to try to do is start making my episodes 15 to 20 minutes instead of a half hour, because trying to stretch it to a half hour ends up making me feel like I've got to fit a lot more content into a time frame that's really not big enough for as much content as I would want to fit into half hour. But in 15 minutes, if I cut out a lot of the boring parts, I can actually fit a decent amount of content. It's just that on a half hour, I have the choice of either keeping in the boring stuff or trying to cram even more content into one episode, which ends up taking a ton of time to record and even more time to edit. So that's what I plan on doing. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to cut this here, and I'm going to finish clearing out some of this space, and I'm going to try to figure out where I want the center of this tree to be, and how far I want it to go in either direction. And then I'll come back when I've got a basic idea figured out, and we'll go from there. So I will see you in a second. Alright, and we are back. As you can see, I figured out where I wanted to place the border of the tree, and I've started placing down the logs. I'm actually thinking it's probably pretty close to the end of the episode right about now. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep the episodes a little bit shorter, more watchable for the people that don't have a lot of time, and a little bit easier on my scheduling for me. But, oops, I think I placed that when I was running from a creeper. Yeah, isn't it interesting how when you first start trying to build a project, suddenly you just have tons of creepers spawning everywhere when you didn't previously. I had about 5 creepers show up just now, and yeah, and one of them blew up right there, which is why that hole is there. But what I'd like to do is a short time lapse of me building some stuff. But unfortunately, Camera Studio has not updated to 1.7 yet, and I don't have a second account for recording purposes. So I'm gonna end up doing most of this stuff off camera. I'm not gonna build it up too high right now, but I'll keep checking back every episode or two and letting you see the progress on the structure of the tree. And then when I get to something actually significant, I'll come back and continue on with this project. But yeah, next episode I'd like to work on my little shop at spawn that I was hinting about last episode. I'm going to have to find a mushroom and a name tag before I can do that or before I can do the whole project anyway. And I'd like to do it all in one episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I know it's a little short. I think they're all going to be a little shorter from now on. Uh, I'll see you next time, and have a great day.